Hey guys, it's me, Mario. Today we're going to continue Narga The Sea Monster. Chapter 6 Silver to the Rescue. How you guys doing today? Hope you're doing well today. Silver suddenly let out an excited yelp. He darted forwards along one of the paths, sniffed the ground, and looked back at Tom eagerly. "Well done, Silver," Tom cried, relief flooding over him. "You can smell Elena's scent, can't you?" Silver let out another yelp and ran on purposefully. "That's right, boy, lead the way," Tom told him. "Don't worry, I'll be right behind you." The path Silver had chosen led among rocks that gradually gave way to barren moorland. There was nothing to show Tom which way to go, but Silver, his nose to the ground, didn't hesitate. The wolf led Tom to the top of a hill. Looking down, Tom saw a huddle of rooftops. Smoke rose from the chimneys. It must be the town, Tom thought. He patted Storm's neck. "Let's go, boy." The path led down the hill and into the town. Tom dismounted and walked beside Storm, with Silver on the horse's other side. The people in the streets gave them suspicious glances, but no one said anything. The stench of Aventia had brought them trouble in one of the other towns of Gorgonia, but it seemed the smell was fading from Tom and his friends. No one sniffed the air now as they passed. Tom noticed that the people were all hurrying in the same direction. He decided to stay with the crowd, hoping to overhear something about Gent and Elena. He followed the locals into the town square. A mass of people had gathered around a wooden platform in the center. Tom had to force back a cry of shock and anger as he saw what was on the platform. Two sets of stocks had been set up. Elena was trapped in one of them, her head and hands poking out of holes between the bars. Next to her in the other stocks was a girl with hair the color of fire. The crowd surged forwards as people tried to get closer to the platform. They cheered at the two girls, and some were even throwing rocks. Tom saw one bounce off the stocks close to Elena's head. Tom looked down at Silver. The wolf's neck fur was bristling with fury. His mouth was drawn back in a snarl, and a low growl came from his throat. Tom suddenly realized that Silver's anger could be used to their advantage. He crouched down beside the gray wolf. "Go on, boy," he urged. "Get Elena." At once, Silver took off through the crowd. People scattered as he let out a furious howl, gnashing his sharp teeth. Men and women, children turned away from the platform, pushing and shoving each other as they tried to get out of his way. Tom raced after Silver across the emptying square. He leaped onto the platform and dashed up to Elena. His friend's face was cut and bruised from the stones the crowd had thrown at her. But she gave Tom a weak smile. "What took you so long?" she asked. "I had a bit of trouble with gents' men," he explained. "But nothing I couldn't handle." He examined the heavy iron lock that was holding the bars of the stocks in place. "We've got to get you out of here," he said. "Jen told me that the locks are enchanted. Only Malvel can unlock them." Elena said worriedly. Tom gave her a tight grin. "Too bad. We're not going to wait around here for him to arrive." He drew his sword and focused on the swordsmanship skills given to him by the golden gauntlets. Then he hurled his sword through the air and struck the lock. It shook, but didn't break. Tom struck it again. Still nothing. Then on the third stroke, the blade sheared through the heavy iron. The two parts of the lock dropped to the ground. "Not the other one," Helena gasped. As Tom lifted the top bar to free her, "We have to save Odoria." Tom looked at the red-haired girl trapped next to Elena in the other set of stocks. Her face was bruised and white with exhaustion. She watched intently as Tom struck at the second lock. It gave, and he tossed it aside. "Thank you," she said gratefully. Silver was standing on the edge of the platform. His head thrown back as he howled and howled. Tom realized that the threatening noise was keeping the townspeople out of the square. "Make for storm," he instructed. He instructed Elena as he helped the two girls down from the platform. "We need to get out of here before the townspeople gather their wits." Elena and Odoria staggered across the square to the corner where Storm stood, and Tom boosted them up onto the stallion's back. Silver leaped down from the platform and belted across the square to join them. The sound of furious shouting rose up behind them as the townspeople crowded back into the square. "Stop!" someone yelled. "Grab them!" another voice called angrily. "Don't let them escape!" Tom glanced back as he began to lead Storm away from them. He caught a glimpse of Gent, his face furious, struggling through the mob towards them. "We need to get out of here fast," Tom thought, wishing he knew the town better. "If the mob catches us, we're finished." And that was chapter 6. Silver to the rescue. Man. Chapters like that. Chapters like that really make me want more of these books. It is just a roller coaster of chapters. It's just so good. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed my read through chapter 6. Silver to the rescue. And yeah, I cannot skip these. Oh well. I hope you guys enjoyed. Silver to the rescue. And I hope I will see you on Tuesday? I think today's Thursday. I'm not sure though, so I think it's Thursday today. So I'll see you on Tuesday. Tuesday or Thursday. Every Tuesday and Thursday I'll make one of these. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoy the series as much as I do. And I hope I will see you in the next chapter. Alright? See ya.